Taking pictures was a popular pastime in 1895. Photos of the great outdoors. Photos of each other. They especially loved to capture their children in images. All walks of life love to look at images of themselves. This issue of the Walla Walla Gazette is June 29th, 1895. A glorious 4th, celebrations in and about Walla Walla. The 119th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence will be observed in Walla Walla with fitting ceremony. A more notable series of fetes will occur about that time in and about Walla Walla than have ever been witnessed in southeastern Washington. Indeed, now here in the Northwest, will there be greater brilliancy of display than here, and the concourse of people who will throng the streets will be a sight worth going a long way to see in itself. Special trains will carry excursionists from Dayton, Waitsburg, Pendleton, and Milton, and a large party is expected from Pasco. 1776, Rip, Bang, Boom. 1895, July 4th. At Lakeside Summer Resort will be observed the grandest 4th of July celebration ever witnessed in eastern Washington. Excursion trains from all points will be arranged and every comfort and amusement provided for our visitors that is possible to be contrived. A large Ferris wheel will be on the grounds. A grand ball will be given in the evening. Lakeside is located 1 mile west of Walla Walla, is beautifully laid out and abundantly supplied with shade trees, pleasant walks, arched bridges, and costly fountains. Mr. Harry Abbott, the expert stageman, has full charge of the Lakeside bus line. A bus leaves the city every 30 minutes for Lakeside at cheap rates. 18 horses and 3 fine buses are required to do the transportation. Lakeside owns its own electric light plant of large capacity, and at night the grounds are a galaxy of marvelous beauty. The interior of the bathhouse is beautifully arranged. The pool is 80 by 30 feet, averaging 3.5 to 7 feet deep at a desirable temperature. It is heated by steam and lighted by electricity, and presided over by a lady attendant. Swings, hammocks, horizontal bars, and trapeze have been erected for the enjoyment of our patrons, as also one of the handsomest dancing pavilions in the West. Dancing will begin at 2 p.m. with full orchestra. No disreputable character will be allowed on the platform. In addition to the refreshment stand from which is dispensed soda, ice cream, candies, nuts, fruits, cigars, etc., a commodious and well-arranged lunch department has been added where the most toothsome viands of the land can be enjoyed. The lake is a gem, clear, pure water, half a mile long, dotted with boats large and small. Lakeside Animal Exhibit is immense, including elk, deer, bear, beaver, monkeys, snakes, birds, etc. Program: 3-legged race, wheelbarrow race, swimming race in tubs, ladies' foot race 50 yards, boys' foot race, 50 yards, men's foot race, 100 yards, fat man's foot race, 75 yards. Followed by men's swimming race, boys' bicycle race, men's bicycle race, ladies' swimming race. Come one, come all. A day brimming full of fun and enjoyment is what we are determined to have. L.L. Hunt, Manager. Have you ever used handmade harness? Positively none better. Made of the very best material the market affords and made in the best possible manner. Davis Gazers, number 17 Main Street. On Tuesday, Mr. and Mrs. L.H. Bender, while riding to their farm a few miles west of Walla Walla, were thrown from their buggy in a runaway and both severely injured. Mr. Bender is bruised and his left leg is broken. Mrs. Bender suffers from fracture of the right thigh and bruises. The couple had a narrow escape with their lives as the horses ran into a barbed wire fence. Tuesday morning, John Semler of Bald Butte was married to Miss Singh of Walla Walla at the Catholic Church of the city by the Reverend Father Fry. The bride was arrayed in white and had for bridesmaid Miss Singh, her sister. When Charles F. Van de Water was accosted today with, "What makes you lame, Van?" he replied, "Rheumatism, rheumatism, since I'm broke. If I were rich, it would be gout, I suppose." An unwarranted attack. The Union was too hasty Wednesday morning in declaring that the OR&N dispatchers were removed from Walla Walla to Starbuck on account of ill will. The removal was simply a matter of economical management, as anyone who understands the present system of operating trains can understand. Walla Walla is courteously and kindly treated by that road and any point along the line. Walla Walla is made the eating station for passengers on every possible advantage is given our merchants and people. Lawnmowers grind 50 cents, saws filed 15 cents, bicycles cleaned and repaired, key fitting, baby carriages, sewing machines and stoves repaired at number 1 Alder Street, corner 2nd, Novelty Repair Shop. Al Ricardo is a palmist of no mean abilities. One day this week, he was kept busy examining the palms of his friends who desired to know the past, present, and future. "Yes," said Ricardo, as he examined the lines on the hand of a Gazette reporter, "you will marry half a dozen times during your life, and a red-headed girl each time. You will live to a good old age if you don't die sooner, and will be the happy father of 17 children, all girls. You—" But the reporter did not wait to hear any more. Sport and athletics. Silver nameplates for bicycles are a novelty on the market. A number of wheelmen rode their bikes out fishing last Sunday. One advantage to this horse is that you don't have to carry a sack of feed for him, and he requires no water or attention. It is said that Captain F.W. Hubbard at Fort Walla Walla is one of the most expert fly casters in the Northwest. The streams near Walla Walla are not of a size sufficient to warrant much skill in this direction, but the worthy chaplain can cast a fly in a manner calculated to win the admiration of any trout of artistic tastes, whether the circumstances permit. Angling is best on the South Fork of the Walla Walla River just now. T.F. Pendergast and Alva Merrill went out with their angling paraphernalia a few days ago and returned with about all the bull trout they could carry. But, as if to take the edge off his good luck, Alva Merrill discovered that his $65 watch was missing. The ticker is most likely at the bottom of the South Fork, keeping time for the fishes. Dick McLean, Miles Krieger, and Arthur Evers are crossing the mountains on the Old Trail Ridge for the Wallowa country. They intend to spend a few days on the Little Salmon, where game is said to be very plentiful this season. This is the locality where the Moore brothers were lost a couple of years ago, but the friends of the present party seem not apprehensive of any danger. It is a big, wild country that they're exploring. The boys will have many stories of adventure to relate when they return.